This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Opening round of the girls' Sweet 16 today. Shelby Valley, no stranger to the state tournament, that's for sure. The Lady Cats making their third trip in 4 years. It's, just at a different site. Let's go to the BB&T Arena. Rodney Rowe and Shelby Valley driving 200+ miles to Northern Kentucky for the opening round. Taking on Franklin County. First quarter, Valley came out doing Valley things. Cassidy Wright whipping it up and in. She finished with 10. Lady Cats jumped out to an 8-0 lead. Later in the first half, the Flyers, they just didn't have an answer for Lake and Mullins underneath. Team high 18 for the senior forward, but when Franklin County needed a bucket, they went to the chef. Look at her over there, just sitting in the corner. Rebecca Cook, game high 19 for Cook. Flyers lead out to 12 at that point. Shelby Valley battles back late in the fourth quarter, but Franklin County outlasts the Lady Cats 47-39.
I think they made some adjustments. I'll give them credit. They went to, I felt like it was a matchup zone sort of. We want to try to get the ball inside the lake as much as we can, and our girls dribble penetrate as much as we can. But I think the matchup bothered us, because of their length and quickness, and I think that had a lot to do with it, not being able to do it like we did the first half.
Now, Leslie County tipped things off in the opening round of the Sweet 16 before Valley took the court today. The Lady Eagles shot just 31% from the field, and the big key in this one, turnovers. Leslie turned the ball over 26 times. The Titans converted that into 38 points. Leslie falls to Mercer County by 29, 68-39. The final score from BB&T Arena. Emily Griffith led the way with 18 points. This was the first state tournament win for the Mercer County girls basketball program. Leslie head coach Mark Collett puts the loss in perspective.
There's 350, 400 people in the city of Hyden, and I think they were all out there watching us drive through town yesterday as we were coming up. So, and it's a process. This is something that 30 years, we had Miss Basketball at Leslie County in '99. We've had great players. We've had great coaching there in the past, great teams there in the past, and they came up a little short and didn't have this opportunity. So it's been a really, as close-knit as our county is anyway, to have this opportunity to share. You're seeing these people, the last time, 86, they're posting pictures all over media. Everybody gets a little chance to be nostalgic whenever your small community achieves something like this.
Big congrats to Leslie County and Shelby Valley for making it that far this season. Two mountain teams eliminated on day one. The last one remaining, Harlan, will take the floor tomorrow night, and the Lady Dragons will have to get by Owensboro Catholic if they want to advance. It's a rematch of a January matchup in the All-A State Tournament semifinals. That's the video you're seeing right here. Jordan Brock scored 14 against the Lady Aces in the loss. Catholic's just one of 4 teams to knock off Harlan this year, and head coach Derek Cacao plans to adapt to what they saw the first time around.
I think it's going to be pretty awesome. We've never been there before. It's just a new experience for everybody to have.
They beat us by 20 points down in Frankfort, but we got to make some corrections, some adjustments, and hopefully go down there and perform well for the 13th region.
Harlan and Owensboro Catholic tomorrow night at the state tournament. First round of the Sweet 16, 8 o'clock tip time for the Lady Aces and the Lady Dragons. Harlan lost to Catholic 52-32 in that semifinal game out at the All-A State Tournament in January. Coming up next, Justin Johnson, Western Kentucky. The Hilltoppers play in the second round of the Conference USA Tournament. We go to Birmingham for some highlights. The Union Bulldogs are in Branson, Missouri for the NAIA Division II National Tournament. The 7th-ranked Dogs taking on number 23 California State Maritime earlier today. It's the 3rd straight year Union has made it to the national tourney, but it's the first time the Dogs have lost in the opening round. Check out the scoreboard. A bit of an upset as the 23rd-ranked Keelhaulers win 81-70. UC shoots just 36% from the field. The Dogs were also just 19 of 28 from the free throw line. Union ends its season with a 28-7 record. The Western Kentucky Hilltoppers trying to make a run and win the Conference USA Tournament to get an automatic bid to the NCAA Tournament. To the Legacy Arena we go in Birmingham. It's Western Kentucky and North Texas. First half, the 9-seed North Texas comes out firing. Decky Johnson. North Texas by 2. The Tops also feeling it from deep. Hey, Aaron Cosby, how's your 3 ball? Real good. He had 16 today, 23-19 tops. Now the lead is 10. Nigel Snipes can't get it to go, but look at my man. Look at Ben Lawson corralling the ball, putting it back up and in. Tops led by 12 at the break. Second half, Justin Johnson. Oh, man, oh, man. 17 points, 10 rebounds for the former Perry Central Commodore. North Texas chips away, but the Tops hold on for the 84-76 win. They shot 59% for the game. Well, more for former Commodore news tonight. Braxton Beverly's high school and post-grad career is over, and Brax is coming home a national champ. I've got Mama Cheryl video. Big thanks to Katie Moore's mama shooting this footage tonight. Braxton's Hargrave Military Academy team defeats St. Thomas More 85-74 in the Prep School National Championship tonight. You see Braxton going to work there. Hargrave finishes the season 47-1. Durante Jenkins, a VCU commit, is the MVP of the championship game. Congrats to Braxton and Hargrave Military Academy. Hashtag national champs. All right, ACC tournament, second round, Duke, NC State, first half. We're all tied up at 48. Off the Duke miss, the Wolfpack are on the run. Caleb Martin, buckets. State up 3, winner of this game plays Notre Dame tomorrow in the quarterfinals. Second half we go. Grayson Allen, don't leave him, you can't leave him that wide open. 19 for Allen, Duke up by 4. Back to a tie game with 1:20 to go. Brandon Ingram. Perhaps the #1 pick. Yeah, can't get it to go there. Look at Marshall Plumlee. He can. Duke up 3 after the free throw. 1.4 seconds to go. Got to get a 3 to play extra ball. Cat Barber, he can't even get a shot off in time. Duke wins 92-89. Quarterfinals tomorrow for the Blue Devils. That's sports. We'll be back after this.